Welcome back everyone to another video. Just finished streaming and we've got a crew here. We're going to show you what is in the new update, Police Week 2023, bringing us a variety of new features I didn't think would be coming. We've got two new cars on law enforcement. We've got a new sheriff's office building. We've got new weapon animations and realistic vehicle tuning. So without further ado, I think let's just hop straight into the game here. So first things first, I do want to show you, I found that when you spawn in vehicles, you can see here on the below the name, it shows you the category the vehicle is in, as well as the year of the vehicle. I think it looks a lot smarter now, which I do like. We're going to start off on civilian with the vehicle handling, which is absolutely crazy. Okay, so before this, the Bugatti's top speed was 170 miles an hour, right? However, they've updated the handling, so basically means the vehicles are a bit more challenging to handle, so gives driving a bit more of a experience. And we'll just go ahead and do a 0 to, I guess, 100 mile an hour test. Probably shouldn't stop on the hill, but there you go. 0 to 100 mile an hour test in the Bugatti, and just look how crazy this thing goes. 219 miles an hour in the Bugatti now, and it is just absolutely mental. The handling of this car is so crazy. You can see there one of the new police cars going by. There is no way any police car is catching up to this. I think all vehicles have changed their driving abilities, or that's not a great way of saying it, but basically all vehicles have been updated, so it's not just the Bugatti. All vehicles have been updated to make the handling more interesting. Some have been faster, some are slower, basically more realistic. Oh my goodness, and hopefully some more interesting crashes, just like that. Now, most of this update is on law enforcement teams. We'll of course hop onto the sheriff, which has the most of the update material. So, first of all, probably the biggest change is this new station. I've only really seen this for about 10 seconds, so let's go and explore. We've got a locker room. A lot more detailed than before. New lockers. I do like this tan and dark navy color here. New color scheme as well for the building and a modern vibe. Welcome to the dispatch center. Oh, this place is actually really nice. So we've got a nice modern dispatch center here. We can see body cams and dash cams from those. And I think they broke the UI a bit. That's fine. So that's the dispatching room. We'll give you a tour. Over here, we've got a complete modern gym. We've got nice lighting at the top here. We've got some running machines, deadlifting or weights. There you go. I guess you could call it that. Okay, I'm getting really lost. This is the front desk. Oh, this is nice. So we've got an actual front desk here. We've got, yeah, so this was the reception desk where people come in. That's the gym. This is quite a long station, actually. We've got the meeting room here, similar to the fire department. I do wish this part was elevated slightly, because otherwise you can't really see over bigger avatars' heads. But apart from that, that's nice, and you get a nice view of the rocky cliffs outside. Thank you, Officer Jelly. Inside here, we've got what I'm going to assume is one of their higher ranking officers' desks, and another one here as well. And that is the LCSO station. I would also like to mention they've got twice the amount of vehicles spawning and probably also more space. You can see there's a lot more space on both sides of the station here. So it gives you a lot more room to maneuver around and do all that sort of stuff. So that is really nice to see here. Okay, so slight bug. You can't get in through the front entrance. I'm sure that will be fixed soon enough, but there you go. Two new cars accompanying the LCSO update. Actually, I would like to also mention while we're here in the locker room that, okay, ignore all these crazy weird ones. If we go up to the top, there's a Police Week exclusive uniform. It looks very, very similar to this, except it's the one that they made. It's not available. I do believe that's a bug, possibly, but we'll have to wait and see. I'll update you on that soon enough. But yeah, there is a Police Week uniform. You should all be able to claim it soon enough. Also, Mr. Fergie has just sent me this. These are 3 codes currently available in game. I have them in the description below, and if you use PW23-HONOR, you can get the Police Week uniform for free once you use the code in a public server. So, feel free to use those, and send me photos of how you look in the uniform. Now, another thing before we actually go and spawn the cars in is gun animations. To make the guns more interactive, would you mind showing me the new animation with a weapon? So, oh my... I would like to say drifting looks a lot better with these new cars, which means possibly better crashes. Basically, when you pull a gun out now, you can see that there's an animation pulling it from your holster, and only once it's pulled out completely can you fire the weapon. Ollie's going to get another gun to show us how this works in more detail. As you can see there, if you look, he pulls it out and there you go. So look at that. It's pretty nice. It's a nice little touch and good for cinematics and all that sort of stuff. And it just looks really cool, actually. I do like that. And a bit more realism because you now can't just pull out your gun and start shooting instantly. Now, onto the 2 new vehicles with this update here. We've got both the... There you go. This is the civilian car we have and have had for quite a while now. The Avantismo Q8, 124,000. It is not rank locked. It is purchasable for all tiers, I believe. If we go and spawn this in, this thing, oh my, whoa. All right, so definitely a European police car, more than American. You can see if we go and drive this around, it's not the fastest. I can say that for certain. I'm not sure how many American police departments would use this, so I'd say this is good for European roleplay servers, which is always nice to see. A variety of servers being supported with these new updates, but that is very, very cool. And then we've got the 2013 Explorer, which is probably one of the more requested police vehicles, which is over here. Buyable at 38,900. Spawn it in now, and you can see once it's spawned in. Here we go. There you go. Look at this. Now, some of you may not be able to notice the difference, which is understandable. It's a very similar car to the Explorers we do have in game right now, but you can definitely see the back is definitely very different. It's looks more chunky, I guess you could say. The front grille as well is all blacked out there, and there are multiple changes around the vehicle. And I would like to say it handles very nicely. Like, the tires are so far under the vehicle, it turns so rapidly, which is, I guess, cool to see. It's going to be interesting over the next few days to put these vehicles up to the test, see how they do actually perform in real scenarios here. But yeah, there you go. That is the main features with this year's Police Week update. Ring the car up here so we can check on the Ks whilst we check with the suspension of this vehicle, as usual. But yeah, basically you can go and check this all out now. Ooh. I would like to say they've just added this sign here. This is new. Okay, so they have actually been actively working on this area. Very, very nice to see. Now, again, if you do find any small little updates like this, I would love to see them and love to hear about them. Tell me on my Discord server or in the comment section below. Let me know. Because things like these are easily missable, but they could be hinting towards larger updates. So basically just a small sign that informs you about rubble that could be falling down from the cliff beside, which does make sense. It's a pretty much a vertical cliff there. I would not want anything falling down on me from that. We'll head under real quick, just see if there has been any updates in here. It doesn't look like the caves themselves have had any updates, so we'll wait till another day. But it's good to see that the map in general is still being worked on, and little updates all make the difference in the big term, and you know, it's nice to see. Thank you to Tigers for finding this. There are new signs all over the map, it looks like. Bridge ices before road. We've got a sign over here which says no passing zone, and a sign over here which says no through street. Okay, so it does look like they're adding quite a few more signs around the map, and not just a boulder one over there. It looks like there's another sign over here which just says slow. I think that's already been there, actually. Yeah, that looks like it's always been there, but yeah. A lot of secret things around the map, so do please let me know if you find anything. Thank you very much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed, and good luck roleplaying with the new update. It seems like a lot of fun, and I'm excited to check it out for myself in actual roleplays. So have a great day, everyone, and I hope to see you around. Subscribe for more.